Evan McPherson has this one teed up. And off we go from Cleveland. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Here we go, Sly.
Now a run. Here's the rookie from Penn State. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here we go.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. To avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go. West side's in. Tonight.
Now Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's Fields. And that is taken in by Njoku. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. David Njoku, 56 yards. And the Browns are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here first and 10 at their own 22.
11.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught. Jack Bush with it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll run on 3rd down with Brown. They find some open field here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
And that's out quickly to Chase. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
11.
Here's Burrow. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns 17-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10.
11, Mike, stop.
Now it's Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. He'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan.
It can.
It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down.
11, Thomas.
A first carry for Samaje P-Ryan. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
180. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. That is brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
It's 4th down.
12. 11, Thomas.
Burrow going for it on 4th. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone.
Here we go.
Play action. It's Fields. Njoku pulls this one in. He's got it for a Cleveland touchdown. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. 14. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down.
12. 11.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 43. Burrow will throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 43 yards. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, go.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Here we go, set.
To throw is Fields. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Don't jump, ready? Right.
They'll fake the handoff, now Fields. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. The Browns send out their punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Shreds the tackle, and out of bounds across the 15-yard line. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a 2nd and 10. This is Brown going up the middle. And he stopped immediately there.
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's third down. Now it's Burrow. That's to Bash over the middle. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
A gain of 12. First down, Cincinnati.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On one, ready? Oh, here we go, here we go. Big 13, big 13. Mighty, 11 mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. Now he's going to step up and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On two, ready?
2nd and 10.
11, 11, gun. 11 empty. 180. 11, 11 empty. Take.
Now Burrow. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
11.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46.
12, 180. 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Brown.
Here we go.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at their 48-yard line.
Again, it's Burrow. Now he'll tuck this and run. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other.
11 mighty. 11 empty. 11 empty.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. This is taken at about the 14. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here we go. Move 58, set. Right.
Back to throw. Fields. And it is caught. And they get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a big 32-yard play on third. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. How about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. Here's 2nd and 10. Fields now to throw. And that is taken in by Njoku. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Browns touchdown. David Njoku on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Browns have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Browns 21, Bengals 7.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bengals drive about to get going. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Here we go, here we go. Right 80. Right side.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
11 Thomas. Right 8. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This one is incomplete.
And that was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Open man right side of St. Brown. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Here we go.
An inside give, Brown. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow.
Throw left side, complete to Chase. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. This is Fant on the short completion. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 12-yard line. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 MT. Dot. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Dot.
Now it's Burrow. Got him in. It's Brown. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. It's 2nd and 7 from the 9. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Well, that was a heck of a play there on the outside.
Partner, sometimes I think on a play like this as a corner, you've got to think to yourself, all I got to do is slow him down so others can come over and support. But in this case, he said, forget that. I got this. Sorry you had to make the run for nothing, fellas.
And he'll be brought down well short of the first at about the 9-yard line. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
I'm fine, ready?
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere.
11,
They're going to go for it on
here we go.
4th and 7.
Right 80. 11 Thomas. Dot.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's got it. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Burrow going to keep it himself. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Well, I think the effort was there, but sometimes the defense is just a little bit better. No gain on the quarterback sneak, no place to go.
On 2, ready?
In the backfield by himself is Brown, 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Well,
They get it to him running left. And he's in. Touchdown, Bengals. Chase Brown in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it, and he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
Just had to hold on to the ball.
So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
we'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Gun.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
11 MT. 12. 11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
180.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This is Fant on the short completion.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be fourth down.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. Fourth down. Here's Joe Burrow. Throw right side looked in here by Besh. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
11 mighty. 11.
First down.
Burrow will throw. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Here we go.
On first and 10, here's Brown. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, second down. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down with a nice little gain. Field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on third down.
Can.
That's out to the left and complete. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
11 mighty. 11.
Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
Jamar Chase. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
The kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, a dangerous return man shown it here. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching it point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here we go, son.
Now it's Fields. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go, son. Green 19. Go.
Now a handoff working right. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It's Logan Wilson there to bring him down.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Throw right side, pulled in by Hunter. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Travis Hunter from 21 yards away. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And we are all tied at 28. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first two drives of the third quarter, one for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
From the gun, a give to Brown. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
A gain of 9 yards.
11 MT. 11 MT.
Bengals first down.
12, 12, 12.
A gain of 9 yards. And
11, 11. 12,
first down.
12, 12. 11, 11, 11. 11, Thomas. 12, 12. 11, Mighty. 11, Mighty. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. St. Brown making the catch on the out route. Good position to be in here, second and inches.
11, Mighty. 11, Mighty.
It's second and inches. At the 43-yard
Shotgun handoff to Brown here. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
On 2. Here we go. 11 MT.
Now it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. Now Burrow. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Browns will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection, and now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
And this is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
551. 551. Yep.
Out of the gun, Fields. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go. 319. Got the what?
Here's Fields. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30. A big play that time for Cleveland. 44 yards. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 27. To throw is Fields. That's going to be caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. David Njoku, 27 yards. And the Browns have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Going right back to Fant. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. Charles, did I just hear that right? They declined the personal foul. 3 yards, they just declined it.
And I have to think that the official is thinking to himself, did I just hear that correctly, that you declined that one? All I can think of is that someone on the field got confused. Because they had to, because you're going to take the yards on that penalty each and every time.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki from 10 yards out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth. But we are set up for a fantastic finish now. A fourth-quarter touchdown here, and we're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2.
11 empty. 180.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score. But bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
319 gets that.
Ran it last time, now Fields to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Boy, that one was well read defensively. And this is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Down the sideline he goes. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Browns will add to their 4th quarter lead. Here we go. The Browns will go for 2.
Here we go.
And he will get into the end zone. It's 2 points and also a 2-score advantage as the lead swells to 9.
34.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now it's Burrow. And that's going to be caught downfield by Finn. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one goes for 24 yards.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Bengals first down.
11 mighty.
From midfield now, Burrow. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
Here's Burrow. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
11 MT. Take. 11 Thomas. 11. 12. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. It's caught at the 10. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bengals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. An extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So down only 2 now, still a chance to finagle their way into field goal range if they can get this onside kick. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, huh?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, snap. Green 19, green 19. Punch right. Go get him, go get him.
Now Fields. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Whistles and a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on a hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go. Right.
One play action. Fields. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. All eyes on Fields. Open man, it's Hunter. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
Well, so much for holding them to a field goal. The pressure they got home on the previous play didn't hear, and that brought their quarterback some time to find a receiver, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Here we go, son. Tonight. Tonight.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
3-19 right tonight. Right.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go, son. Right.
Now a handoff running through the middle. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
And in this situation, a field goal doesn't help you a whole lot, but I think you've got to take it because I think you're a little too far back to go for it on 4th down. But we also know the offensive coordinator's in the head coach's ear trying to talk him into going for it right here.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Go.
They'll try and run for it. And he'll get it only to about the 3 and no further as they stop it.
Well, this was not just the opener of a brand-new season, but this was a division game here in Week 1, and to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for Cleveland, a win's a win as they eke out the 2-point victory to take the season opener. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to turn it around next week as they head to Atlanta for a matchup with the Falcons. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.